Well guys, welcome back. I don't know if you saw the first part of this series, but this is a series of putting a 250 dirt bike engine into this lawnmower and putting a big axle on the back that is gear driven, and it should go about like 30. So we're gonna see how that works out. And this is the axle we got. This thing is a beefcake. It's like 1.5 inches thick. And we're gonna see how this one works. A brake system, which I don't know how we're gonna mount that. Our goal is to have a hand lever brake. Shouldn't be too hard to build. But yeah, the brake, the axle, we got the brake disc and the gear. It's a big gear because it's gonna go fast. We got we got this mount for the axle. Great. We got a chain, which I don't know how long that is, but we'll see if it works. And then we got the pieces that connect to the wheels so that the wheels are, stuff. And then another one of these. So everything we need for this build, and I'm pretty excited. Oh yeah, and then all the bolts. So yeah, this build's gonna be a lot of fun, but it's gonna take a lot of custom welding and everything. So, as you can see, it's not very attached, but the engine's gonna sit here, and then we're gonna have the chain flying through here, and it might be exposed, but then we'll have to cover it with metal, just to keep ourselves safe, and then the axle, and it'll be a crazy build. I'm excited to keep working on it, and I hope you guys like this video. The plan is to make a mount or a platform here, and we will build it out this way, and then to here, and same with out this way to here, and out to here, out. Well, that was pretty easy. They're disconnected. So now I just gotta unbolt them right here and here and pop that out, hopefully weld it to there, and then the other one, everywhere. Well, now it's time to start grinding everything to get it ready for welding. I think there's a million spiders in here. There's a lot. Well, gotta do what I gotta do to get this done. Well, you guys can see there's a big hole in the frame, which is great. My welds are chopped. I don't care. These are not important. I don't actually know why I put those there. I'm not gonna lie, because what we're gonna do is put this like this. So to have this there is really not important. But we're gonna put that there and this here, and then we'll go from there. Well guys, as you can see, as I'll show you here, we got this piece welded on and that piece welded on. So the two main pieces on the frame, I know they're not level, that's not the point. So those two. So now what we're gonna do, we got two of these. What we're gonna do is put them something like this, and then we can put two bolt holes in it, and it'll sit something like that. So that's the plan. I'm about to weld these on and we'll go from there. Okay, we got the wheels all put on. Now I just gotta tighten those and I'll set them on there and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, let's just see how it looks on the ground for the first time, like, ever. I'm excited. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. That is low. That is slammed. Oh my gosh. It's actually pretty heavy, but whoo, it's close, guys. Okay, I know it's not close, but hear me out. It's not close, but I've gotten this done today, and it just feels so good to get something done. And now I can bolt it down, make sure it's lined up with the brake as good as I can, and then bolt down the wheels, and then we can start lining up the engine up here on where the chain needs to be, which will probably be over here. We're gonna have to cut a hole, make sure it's like lined up. We'll have the engine slide forward and back to tighten the chain. Like, this thing's gonna be so sweet. Even though I probably could have done some better engineering back here, but it's gonna be awesome, guys.
Driveway.
Sit on it.
It rolls really nice.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how she looks. Oh. Yeah. Yes. Just yes. No and ifs or buts, just yes.